What about raw vegetables?
Fantastic.
You
Again,
can mix them up?
I can mix them up.
Okay.
I'm getting micronutrients. But again, if I have too much, it's going to be difficult for me to digest because it's raw fiber, great fiber. A lot of people will bloat up. And again, there's a time and place for everything. Someone with a suppressed immune system, someone going through a COVID and with a lot of infection in them, or a chemotherapy or a cancer, you want to stay away from raws. Your immune system's already suppressed and you could get an infection with a raw. So that's when you tell them, cook it, steam it, boil it. But otherwise, raw populates our microbiome. But again, Ranveer, everyone's different. Some people do better with cooked food and a little bit of raw. Some people I know just go on these raw food diets and they're constantly bloated. And some people can do it and it actually sorts out their gut.
Yeah, I think that's the case with me. Like, since I've turned to raw, it's just sorted a lot of my problems, including helping with my recovery and all that. So when I was in this whole raw food eating journey, the one thing I came across is that Ayurveda recommends that you have it before 4 p.m. I don't understand the exact biology of it. I don't even know if there's scientific studies to back this claim, but most Ayurvedic experts will tell you to have raw food before 4 p.m. What do you think the
It is
logic
true. I would just say before sunset because, I'm a huge fan of the circadian rhythm. That's the laws of sunset, sunrise, nature, light. That's how our bodies work. That's how our brains work, a state of wakefulness, a state of sleep. So it's simple science. There's no challenge to it. So 4:30, I don't know the science behind 4:30, but I would say after sunset, yes, cut down or don't have raws because after the sun sets, our digestive fire actually decreases.
Yeah, it's like how in chemistry textbooks when you're learning chemical equations for the first time, X plus Y gives you ABC, but then there's an arrow between the X plus Y and the ABC, and that arrow has a catalyst on top, and they sometimes just write sunlight.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it, that when you consume raw food, sunlight has to be your catalyst for you to digest.
Because it's tough to break down raw food. It's plant cellulose. So plants protect themselves in the wild from being eaten, or they try to put off being eaten because of the thick plant cellulose. So an animal will eat it and kind of spit it out, or really have to chew and chew and chew a lot. Imagine the amount of digestive energy we need to break down a whole bowl of salad at 9 in the night. We think it's the healthy thing, but you don't. You are not metabolically able to digest it because your metabolism is automatically slower to prepare you for sleep. So I completely go with that science of keeping raws out or minimum towards night.